Baby, last time I talked to you was December 14th. How have you been?
I've been fine. Everything's been pretty nice out here and getting things done. I just found out that there are a few people that didn't know that were some people who were going to be in the music business. Because sometimes when they go to the offices and they go to find someone and there's nobody there, they get really perplexed, thinking did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong in not showing up to a place, or why is this person gone? Because when someone doesn't show up, sometimes there's a payroll that is out, you know what I mean? And there was a lot of that in this last couple months. And it's because I had to leave my offices. I had to leave where I had to, where I was, because sometimes I would be out here and it would take me for 2 days somewhere, but it was government officials that would take me, So it wasn't just like I was just, leaving on my own, it was court ordered, because if I don't make certain amendments, I make sure to go to the courts and tell the courts, can you please write this out for baby to get this done on this date, and that the cops come to me and then have the officials take me to the place I need to go to. Because if someone says, hey, that flight that you had got canceled, then what happens to me? I don't make certain problems that I had to do or an amendment, then I get money that it gets cashed out to them. It's kind of like gambling, so I got to be very careful with that.
And I asked you, where have you been? Because I was looking for you and I hadn't really seen you.
Yes.
You said the police arrested you recently?
Yeah, I got arrested recently because some of my IDs had different names under my name, and those are the names that I was watching over, because they want to ask me, why do you have this name, it says Shakur under your name, that's Tupac Shakur's name, or why do you have Janelle Bonet's name, under your name? That's because when they come to me for questioning, or they ever get arrested or someone like that, and the Shakur family gets arrested, they need to call me first and let me know, hey baby, did you know that someone in Shakur's family got arrested, or Janelle Monáe got arrested, because they're under your name because you're their lawyer, okay, I'll go and do this, get it done, because I do that for music business. So I just want to make sure and clear that every time they see a name, I don't want them to think it's my name, especially if it's a female's name. I don't want them to think, is he gonna hurt someone? Because when people see a female's name under my name and the way I look, because they don't know I'm in the music business, they think I'm a killer. And I'm not, that bugs me out sometimes, but I just wanna make sure that's clear, is that if the name is under my name, it's because they're my crependant, what we call it, is someone that is crependant on you to make sure that everything is fine when you leave any place, area, or any place of business, and their business is music,
And you mentioned that when you got arrested, that you had a lot of gold on you.
Yes.
What happened?
I had a lot of gold and diamonds on me, and the diamonds are, unofficiated. They're diamonds that I got from somebody that brought them to me, but my paperwork is gone. So, it's like it's supposed to be called a full carat, but it's not. It's at least 150 carats, you know what I mean, in one diamond. And when I get caught with that stuff, I don't know if they're gonna just take it, throw it away, or write it down. But how can they when there's so much stuff, So sometimes I get caught with a lot of gold and stuff, like I just got my ring back, I call this my Don King ring, So I'm getting big things on me again, like my jewelry and my diamonds and my gold. But it's hard for someone to see me the way I was and all of a sudden say, why does he have gold and jewelry on him, And when you get caught with gold, what do? You have to wait for your lawyers to come back, because it is so much. They cannot just give it back to you without you having some paperwork that says, all right, he had $100,000 worth of necklaces on him, what do we do? Do we give it back to him? Does he get jacked? Does someone hurt him for that gold? Let's make it right, Let's have someone come that has paperwork to say that it's my gold, that those are my diamonds.
So we're in 2022. What plans do you have for this year? Gonna go anywhere? Gonna do anything?
I'm really kind of stuck in a rut a little bit, and this is why. When they came to me, the Rat families, and said, can you do us one favor, because we're having a problem. I said, what is the problem? They said, some of our family members were child molesters. They got a child molestation on their record. I said, okay, what does that have to do with me? They said, I can't do anything because they're a close family. Now, if my family's hurting, and they said, why do you always leave me? Because when they left their family, people used to go and threaten them. Hey, you child molester, get out of the car, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna beat your ass, because they knew they had money. So I had to deal with this. And because I had to deal with this, they said, all right, the court said, if you really want to defend these ones that have these child molestation cases on their records, sir, Mr. Baby, then you have to stay outside for up to 3 years outside. And I said, okay, because if I would have said no, they would have said, baby, you failed to defend all your clients to your fullest abilities. But the judge said, if you stay outside for at least 3 years, I will surpass you, because I won in court. to get them all off. But they said, I will surpass you and make sure it happens no matter what if you stay out there for 3 years. And because I don't want any more problems with this, or, you know, because they tell me, hey, some girl came up to me and I was having sex with her and then their kid walked in, you know? And then they try to get me a child molestation on there. I don't understand how it works sometimes, but sometimes people use their kids against people, you know? Yeah. Hey, I swear to God, if you break up with me, I'm gonna get tell everyone that you had sex with my little daughter, you know what I mean? Or you touched my kid. And I've heard that before, you know? I've heard people say that to others. And that's why I'm outside right now. And I'm really, really kind of mad because people are coming up to me, I could tell, and they're like hating on me, you know? But I did this because it's a one-time thing. It's everyone that I knew that was on families that had to do with any kind of molestation at all with children, and they're all off. So for the judge to surpass me, I have to be out for 3 years. I've already done 1 year and 7 months, so I still got 3 months and 1 year left. That's it. But only, you know, but that's still a while, bro.
And once you're done with that, then what do you hope to do?
Then I'm able to make more plans and make more officiated decisions, because right now it's kind of hard to make a decision when I know I have to be out here for another 3 months and 1 year. And the reason why I'm telling you is because you come to me, you know, and it's right. But everyone knows to stay away from me now because they said, well, I don't want to have anything to do with you, baby, if it has to do with that. And I said, listen, if you don't understand the music business, I had 10 people in the music business tell me, we will not go any further with you if you don't help us, because you said you would help us no matter what. So what am I supposed to do? Stop and say, okay, I give up on them too? No. And I won in court. I won.
Does that feel good to win in court?
Yes, it does. It does feel good to win in court, because now I know they don't have anything like that on there. And to let everyone know, just to let you know, all the people that were trying to get in trouble for that, the people came forward and said, we made that up. Why would they say that? They said it was for the money, because they had been owed money. And I found it was true. So people do go too far. Now they know not to, because look, it put someone like me, baby, out on the street because I had to surpass a judge. Yes, dude. It's like that. Trust me.
And speaking about being out here on the street, what anything new out here? It's not as cold as it was, and I've noticed that a lot of different people have been moving into the neighborhood. A lot of people movement going in and out. Yeah. Is that normal, do you think? No, it's been a lot of moving in and out because they want to see, if they see baby, then they're going to see a music rapper star, you know? And that is true. When they see me, they're always rap stars around me, yes. So people are moving in and out of here trying to say, hey, if we see baby, we might be seeing someone from Cash Money. We might see someone from any of the notorious bands that we know, you know, any of the rock star bands. We might see someone from a brand new, you know, solo single. We might see anybody from HTV1 or, you know, Best Video Hits or Hip Hop's All Stars. You know, we might see anybody here. So yes, it is true, but right now, because of this, for the next 3 months and 1 year, you might not see too many people, but towards the end of the year, 6 months, you'll see people coming in, talking to me, saying, hey baby, hey, you know, how you doing? Thank you, you know, shaking my hand, making things good. Because if it is not something I did wrong, then they'll come up to me and they will show, you know, in front of a camera, shaking hands, you know, us doing right business. But if I did something wrong, then it will not come. But they are coming for sure, because I did it right. And the judge said, you're surpassed by me and you're okay for the win. So I got it. Okay, that's good that the judge, the judge cleared you, right? Yes, she did. She cleared me. I remember last year you had mentioned about, you know, you're looking forward to going on tour. Yes. And you have plans for that in the future? Yes, because I have a guitar store that is in California, in what we call in Casual, California. It is in my home, and I open up the store in the back. It looks like, you know, on the movies it looks like a store, but in real life it is my backyard, and it is my guitar shop where I make guitars, and I will do them, you know, custom for someone that plays the guitar. So on tour, they want to have all the same guitars. And for me to make an on-tour guitars for everyone, I'm gonna have to at least make like 25 guitars that are for those people, so their guitars are worth something, hearsay, in the future as memorabilia. You know, hey, this is the guitar that went on tour, you know? So I'm gonna have to do that. And I know it takes a lot of work out of my hands, you know what I mean? Takes a long time to do a guitar? Yes, and the way they want it. So if it is someone like, you know, if there's someone like Taylor Swift playing her guitar, she wants to make sure that that guitar was made exactly for her when she's on tour, and when they have it on memorabilia, it's worth the most. So these are customized guitars you're gonna do? Yes, that I will do myself, correct. All right, baby, well, it was really nice seeing you. I'm glad that you're still out here fighting hard to make it and be successful. I'm going to hand you a goodie bag from one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for this. Let's check to see what's in there real quick. Okay, I got a blanket right here. I got some
Looks like some hair care, some products right there, some toothbrush, toothpaste, which I need because my teeth are all gold. And then I got caps over them right now though. I got wipes, and then I got some looks like snacks right here. Some Oreos and things I like a lot. So thank you, bro. I appreciate you a lot.
Okay.
And thank you to the person who gave this to me.
Excellent. You take care of yourself. Be good. We'll talk soon, okay, baby?
All right, thank you.